actually transferred a patient not to a nearby hospital, but a hospital that's 4 hours drive away from our facility, which is like completely. I mean, like the transfer, the patient itself was stable, but the journey to get here, it's a lot of stress. I don't have problems in transferring patients, but the thing is, I don't like traveling for that long. I mean, like a 4 hours travel is just too much for me. And the thing is, hindi pa ako nakaupo dun sa harapan. I'm sitting at the back. So I just imagine. Paano ma-explain to? Medyo wobbly mag-drive yung driver. So basically, dun sa backseat, gumagano'n kami ng dalawa ng pasyente. He vomited twice. Not because of his condition, but because of the situation that we're in. It's like too shaky. I did not vomit. I was feeling nauseous all the time. Actually, ngayon lang ako nakasuka. Actually, gusto ko pang sumuka kasi I feel like kapag naisuka ko to, I will feel more better. Yeah, magka-travel na naman tayo pabalik sa Fujairah. It's a... oh my god. I counted the time. Anyway, but I just hope that that driver will drive a lot more smoother because the drive from here is a lot of stress, guys. It's just a lot of stress. Anyway, guys, I'll update you later. So, yeah. Nursing pa more.
Not allowed the second kids one time. As one is die.
Hello guys, what's up? Nakikita niyo ba ako guys? I feel like it's too dark, right? Yeah, pasensya na guys, it's too dark kasi ngayon nakapark kami sa parking area. Umihi lang kasi yung driver ko and wala na kaming madadaanan pang gasoline station. I feel like yung gasoline station na madadaanan namin next is like it's too far, so tumigil na kami dito para mag CR na siya. And I feel like he bought some foods as well. The positive thing about this, about transferring patients to another hospital, I mean like to a faraway hospital, I mean like to a facility that's far away from your facility, sobrang redundant na, you know, is like after the transfer or kapag na-transfer mo na yung pasyente mo, you get to relax like this. But the thing is, if you're a person like me who doesn't like traveling at all by land, it's gonna be too stressful, too annoying. I'm not complaining though. I'm not complaining. This is my job. I'm just saying because I just want to vent out how I feel, which is too stressful. It's just too stressful, but stressful and I'm trying to defend myself here because I don't want to be in trouble. But I'm just saying. Ay. Gusto niyo makita yung parking lot, guys? Pakita ko sa inyo, ha? Yan, guys, oh. Yan yung parking lot. Tapos, doon nag-CR yung driver ko. And I think he went there, dun sa Adnok Oasis. Adnok Oasis, yan yung parang mga convenience store dito sa mga gasoline station sa UAE. I think he bought some foods there. I'm not really sure. So, sana bumili siya. Hello guys, good morning. Morning guys. Nakikita nyo ba ako guys? Anyway, we survived you guys. We survived yesterday's transfer. I mean like yesterday's transfer was definitely, sasabihin ko na naman, the most exhausting, the most tiring, stressful one so far. And I've transferred patients before. But this particular one is definitely the most. But we survived. We survived, and I'm just gonna put that behind us. And if you're a person like me who's not that really keen in traveling, then you're gonna hate yesterday. You're definitely gonna hate it. But things happen. This is your job, Michael. You gotta suck it up. You know what guys, kapag nalalagay ako sa mga situation katulad na nangyari yesterday, I just remind myself how lucky I am to be in this position, because not a lot of people get to do what I do. I mean like before, nire-remind ko yung sarili ko kung nasan ako before, na I'm looking for a job, nag-a-apply ako, the stress in applying for a job, tapos hindi ka ma-accept, or minsan talaga you just get stuck for 2 years, 3 years. Minsan nga yung mga ibang nurses nag-give up na kasi sobra talagang stiff ng competition. And to land a job, and to land a nursing job nowadays is really hard. It's just really hard. So I just try to remind myself of where I was before, you know, to be more humble, to be more appreciative of the things that I have now. Stressful, but you get to be more appreciative of the things that you have when you remind yourself of the things that you don't have before. So I'm not complaining, Lord. I'm just saying it's stressful, Lord, but it's definitely worth it, Lord. It's definitely worth it. I don't know guys if you're keeping up with my vlogs, but I've mentioned before in my previous vlogs that before I got this job, I used to work as an offshore nurse. For you guys who doesn't know what's the meaning of an offshore nurse, or who doesn't have any idea of what an offshore nurse is, basically yung scope and services na ginagawa ng hospital namin that time is we cater medical services exclusively to seafarers. Basically, yung job namin is whenever a captain or a company requests for us to visit a vessel or yung ship nila offshore, I'm the one, or my colleague before who I'm working with, Rafael, we attend those vessels offshore. Emergency or may request man for drug and alcohol testing. Yun ang ginagawa ko guys. And the sea is very unpredictable. You know, sometimes you get to have a very calm sea. Sometimes it's too wavy. The current is too bad. So 3 hours or few hours prior ako pumalaot guys, I'm already taking antiemetic medicines. I don't know if you're familiar with Bonamin, pero umiinom na ako in advance guys, because I know myself, I'm gonna be bad. I'm just gonna vomit all over the place. So yun guys, I just try to remind myself of those days, of those difficult days, because yesterday's transfer was bad, but it's nothing compared to what I've experienced before. Just try to be more humble, more appreciative. Alam nyo guys, nung nasa Pilipinas ako before, I almost gave up nursing because it's really hard. It really is hard. The competition is hard. And I've mentioned this before na naman. I've done volunteer jobs, and it's difficult guys, you know, to do something. And yes, you get to learn, you get to have the experience, but at the same time, you start to question, why don't I get paid for the things that I do? It is very difficult, you know? It is very difficult. You go to work, namamasahe ka, you spend your own money basically, pero walang money back in return. So I've been doing that for a year, for 2 years. And sobrang na akong na-stress guys, because I feel like I'm not gonna be a nurse. I'm just gonna be a volunteer nurse. That's it. But to be an employed nurse, I feel like it's gonna take time. Not unless may backer ka. These days, before you even get employed to a hospital, you have to have that strong connection inside the hospital. It's a fact. It is a fact. Pero thankfully, I have this people in my life. Anyway guys, may mga days ba kayong ganito? You just feel like giving up, but then again, you try to remind yourself na no, you cannot give up, Michael. Ay, let's be more appreciative. Wait lang, baka nagtataka kayo guys kung nasaan tayo. Actually, I wanted to bring you here because I wanted to show you how beautiful the beach is at this time. So papakita ko sa inyo guys. Pag nasistress ako guys, actually dito lang ako pumupunta. I want to show you guys. I just want to show you how beautiful the beach is. Yan guys, oh. God's creation. It's nice, right? So yun guys, that's it for this vlog. Pasensya na ako, ang dami kong reklamo sa buhay guys. Lahat naman tayo ganito. Huwag ka magpanggap. Anyway guys, yun lang naman. Huwag ka mag-give up guys ha. If you would like me to make more videos like this, you know what to do guys. You know what to do. Bye! Bye!